down.
What is up, y'all, and welcome to another video. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, I'm Jeffro, and this is Jeffroz FishKeeping. Got a small little unboxing video for you guys today. I found this new breeder box that I was pretty excited about, and I ordered one in, and that's what I'm doing today. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Alright, y'all, got another unboxing for you. Today, I'm unboxing a new hang on the back breeder box that I picked up online, and I'm pretty excited about it. And once I get it out, we'll look at it here. We'll talk a little bit more about what it is, how much I got it for, and everything. Boys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this box. I bought two of these things. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get on into this thing and see what we got. It is made by Oister, O-I-S-T-A. I have the link down in the description where I got these from. The reason why I got them is they were just around $7 a piece plus shipping. I went ahead and picked up two of them. If you see here on the box right here, this is the type that has an uplift tube. So you have to hook an airline to it and it draws the water up into it, instead of the type that has like the submersible pump, like the Marina style. And that's what I've gotten in the past, but it's like 30 bucks, and I figured get a few more of these and pay the cheaper and just hook an airline to it, and I think it's gonna work out good. So let's go ahead and see what quality we've got here. So we've got the lid. It's just like the Marina one that I've got. Has the holes in the top. I like to stick an airline down through the middle with an air stone right over the eggs. Whenever you get a clutch of eggs, just put it right down over the top of them. Alright, let's go ahead and get it on out. Let's see what it looks like here. Alright, so it does have dividers just like the other one that I got. It looks like the exact same thing actually. So it's got these little dividers, which I don't use. Plecos can get through these, and so can fry. So I don't use these at all. I'll show you here in a minute what I do use. Alright, then we got an uplift tube that has a little nipple on it. See that little nipple right there? And you just hook an airline directly to that. And then this plugs onto here, like that. And it comes with these little levelers. The little levelers stick in the bottom here. I'll show you in just a second. So if you've got a rimless tank, you can put these levelers and plug them into these little holes right here. And what they basically do is you turn them and they space it out on the tank. So you just plug them right into the hole like that, and then you hang it on your tank, and then you turn these and it will level it for you like so. So that's all the same. Then your uplift tube just plugs into there like that, and then you hook an airline to the end there like that, and then it bubbles into here, and then it overflows out here. Now it comes with a little gate that you can put on there, but I don't use that. I use the same type of foam that you do matin filters with, and I cut it out the same width as this right here, and I just shove a chunk of it in. Now I have in the past made them the whole height, but I've started doing them only about this tall right here, and it just shoves right here and nothing can get out this hole because there's a big plug of foam right here, and it allows plenty of water to get through to where you don't have any overflow problems and fry can't get through it. So I've already got one hooked up over here. I'll get you guys off the tripod and we'll go over there and check it out. Alright guys, kind of like a cooking show. I've already got one prepared in the oven here for you guys. But anyhow, this one, let's get the focus here. This one, the uplift tube was broken, the little nipple was broken. So what I did is I pulled the end piece off and I drilled a hole about the size of silicone tubing, and then I shoved it up in the hole, and it's working just fine. And then I also, at first, put this suction cup on here because my tube was moving, but I didn't have it plugged into the right spot up here. I didn't have that little flat piece shoved down into the piece where it goes. So now it's really stiff, but it works really good. The flow isn't as good as the ones with the pump on it, but that's fine. And then looky here on the matin filter, I just cut it a little wider than what the width of this is, and then just shove it in there. And if you guys look, it sets in there perfect, you know, and nothing can get past it, and it works good for me anyhow. And right now I've got my commons in here spawned, and it's kind of crazy. They spawned a bunch of reds and a bunch of calicos and then some commons. So if you look really close, I've got some calicos in here and I've got some commons and then I've got some reds. But it was a pretty good clutch, you know, not too bad. They're already eating regular food. So whenever I determined that these commons aren't throwing straight, I pulled them out because I'll want to get my calicos and my reds in a different tank. I forgot whenever I got these off of Facebook, the guy said that they throw, their mom and dad was throwing reds every once in a while and some calicos, and I forgot all about that, but I think it's actually kind of cool. You know, I think they aren't going to be like a straight line, but maybe I can pull some of these calicos and I can make a calico line. But these breeder boxes are the right exact size that you can space and have 4 on a 55-gallon tank. So that's what I'm eventually going to do. I'll probably do it on this tank over here. And if you guys haven't seen all these albino babies that I've got over 100 albino babies here. But anyhow, that's probably what I'll do over here. I'll probably put 2 down there, 2 down here, and just have this be my breeder box station because I've got more room to walk over here. Over there is at the end of my bed. So yeah, that is that's pretty much it on this video. This is the Marine Land, I believe it was, or Marina, or something like that. Like $30, somewhere around in there. It's got the power head pump, so it has a little bit more flow. It also fills up to the top and it's quieter, because this one over here is bubbling. You can hear it in the background. But they're the same size, and then you can see on this one how I've cut the matin filter for the whole height. But I think on this next one that I set up, I'm just going to cut this one in half and use the bottom part of this for the sponge for the other one. But yeah, that pretty much does it. The Oister breeder box, Hangon the tank breeder box unboxing. I'll link down in the description where you guys can get these. $7 and some change. Isn't too bad. It is nice. I like it. Other than the one having a broken piece, but I just, you know, instead of sending it back, I just thought I would drill a hole and it works just fine. So I'm not upset. It was worth it to get it for like $20 cheaper. So that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Alright guys, after playing with this Oister breeder box a little bit, I think I've got it down pat. In all of my other ones that I have had the open-faced or open cell foam over here at the edge. I think I had tried cotton before or polyfill before, and I don't know why I didn't keep that version, but if you tear a little piece of polyfill off and put it at the exit there, nothing can get out and it allows water to go through. One problem that I was having is I was having a bunch of mulm and stuff drug up through the uplift tube and into here. I don't like that whenever I've got a fresh new batch of eggs. I use these mainly to hatch out my pleco eggs, and I gotta have crystal clean water in here to keep the eggs from going bad. So I put a piece of polyfill in the uplift tube, just a small little chunk, and I'm hoping that that keeps anything from lifting up into here to go into the tank here, the little breeder box, and so far so good. I also love having this central air system right here because I can run a tube directly off of my central air right to the uplift, and then for my air stone just run it straight off of there directly up. You don't have to have a shutoff valve here, but I already had that tube set up and it was the right length. So I actually am liking these breeder boxes. Now they're really loud if you turn the flow up really high. I was doing that and a lot of bubbles escape from the bottom. I'll go ahead and show you. A lot of bubbles just blow straight out the bottom. And then if you hear that, it's rather loud. Whoops. But anyhow, on this, I can turn it down until the bubbles stop escaping the bottom and it's quiet, and I think it's going to give me enough flow. Drip in, drip out. So that pretty much concludes this review of these breeder boxes. I think they're well worth the money, and I think I got mine dialed in, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. So what do you guys think? I actually like the breeder box because for one, it's about $15 to $20 cheaper than the ones with the power heads, and for two, it's a little bit bigger of a footprint. The things that I don't like about it is air pump driven, so it's got a lift tube and it doesn't really have that much power, so the mulm and stuff like that gets caught on the bottom of the breeder box. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to combat that on the intake side. Maybe put a piece of cotton or something up in the uplift tube or something to keep that stuff from getting drawn up into the tank. If it is your first time stopping by my channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any one of my videos. Right now I upload videos every Monday and Thursday, and I also live stream every Wednesday and Saturday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thanks for coming along on today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.